Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. We just streamed yesterday, like almost 2 hours of this game yesterday. We're back streaming it again today. We're gonna have a longer stream. Uh, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it yesterday. And so yeah, we're gonna get back into it today. Also, if you're gonna buy anything from W Energy, either use the link in my bio or use my code Fluffy the Gamer for, like I said, 10% off your order. And let's get back into the Crew Motorfest. Now, we left off about halfway through the Made in Japan playlist, I believe. I don't know if we're halfway through or not, but we are partway through. And so we're gonna get back into it. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Welcome to the car meet. This is the Motorfest social hub, and it's also a place where you can access all the features of the festival. Check out the main stage, where you can join in on the custom show or explore and compete to become a genuine Motorfest legend. Of course, you can hop into the playlists. You already know how wild those can get. Don't forget the live event's monthly theme. We like to change things up around here. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Look around and have fun. Bye!
Alright. How on earth do I exit this place? Oh, that's how I'm getting out of it.
Resuming progression on the playlist.
Alright. Just 1 second, guys. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know, I know with that Hurricane Lee out there, it's you know, some people are experiencing a lot of property issues, whatever, like all the damages and shit. But anyone dealing with the hurricane damages, you know. Oh, sorry. Alright.
Well done, driver. You've explored the Liberty Walk philosophy from all angles. Now, just like Kato-san, we're going to need you to take your game to the next level.
Oh, I missed that turn.
Customized cars, one from each Liberty line, to get you through a grand race around the whole island. largest race motorfest has organized so far. These cars can go the distance. Can you?
These cars can go the distance. Alright, yeah, the next race. The first race of today's stream, guys. Let's do it. In the Mini Cooper. Oh, that's nice.
Let's try that again.
Thanks, game.
Motorfest clearly enjoys going the extra mile on these playlists. Actually, this time they're going for a whole 50 miles extra, so I hope you've had your breakfast. Not messing with you. You just signed up for a race that goes around the whole island, the full loop, during which you'll be driving 3 cars, one after another, one for each Liberty line. As you can see, it starts with Liberty Nation, with the return of the Mini Cooper.
So in this race, it's around the entire island, so what's gonna happen is there's 3 different vehicles I'm gonna be using in this one race. So at a certain percentage, it's gonna switch my car to one of the ones I used in yesterday's stream.
It's going to be a long run demanding stamina and focus, so stop listening to me and get into it.
Kind of a longer race. And also, there will be more than one stream today. I will say that right now. I'm doing this one, and then I'm gonna. This one will be at least a couple hours, 3, maybe 4. Maybe longer than that. I don't know. I will be doing a second stream today. I'm waiting for her to switch my car.
Hey, how are you holding up? You're about to switch to Liberty Works. Expect a more buff ride and some extra speed.
Alright, we'll switch the car in a minute, guys.
Coming right up. Careful for the swap.
Ready for a switch. What's it gonna be? Here we go. Oh, okay, it's the BMW.
There you go.
That custom
Back with
BMW I
the
used
BMW
yesterday.
M4 Liberty Walk Edition. My firm favorite of the day. Moving to second gear. Go kill it.
that, guys. Oh god.
Let's just rewind
Yep,
that
that's what
one.
happens. I hope the last switch, because there's one more car switch in this race. I hope it's either the Nissan GTR that I used yesterday, or it's that Lamborghini. Alright, sorry about that, guys.
The last swap is only seconds away. You know what that means, right?
Alright, we're getting ready to
Third
swap to
gear.
the last car. I hope it's either the Nissan GTR or the
Hold on to your
Lamborghini.
seat.
Oh, what's this?
Back on the Liberty Performance side. With the fastest customized car of this whole Liberty Walk experience, the Huracan Performante by Liberty Performance.
It's the Huracan. Okay, so it is the Lambo. Okay. Now this is the car I get to use the rest of the race.
You know the car, it knows you. Get in sync and finish this. surprised you kept pace with the pack last time after all. Looks like it wasn't just a fluke.
We did it. Long race.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver.
Reward vehicle.
Well, driver,
Where do I go?
you've even managed to charm the stoic Toji. You had the Liberty spark in you. This was such a frantic run. I'm pretty sure Hawaii has never seen anything like it. Stunning performance, driver. At this rate, you'll soon know the island like the back of your hand. You've completed this playlist brilliantly. All you have to do now is drive to the container and get your reward. The BMW M4 by Liberty Walk. That's right.
Okay.
Didn't I tell you earlier that this car wasn't going anywhere?
Alright. So for completing the playlist that you gave me the BMW.
If you enjoyed this
Like custom
journey,
BMW?
there's plenty of options for you to prolong the fun and dive deeper into the car customization
Yeah,
universe.
maybe I'll pull that out and
You've
actually
got a
drive
full
it.
batch of Liberty Walk challenges to take on, plus countless
Either that or I'll just drive
possibilities in the menu
my
to
freaking
customize your own
Bugatti
car.
into the freaking river. I didn't know Bugattis could go in the river, did you? Wow, that was a nice ride in the river in a fucking Bugatti.
Let's not forget our custom show to show off your best creations. Perhaps you can even rival Master Kato himself. I am quite certain your days as a car customizer are far from over.
Okay. Alright, let's get my reward. There it is. That's a beautiful car.
Playlist
There
cleared
we
and
go.
ready for takeoff, driver. A playlist is ready to try. Let's go try it. We put this playlist
Alright.
together to give you a taste of Japanese racing culture. Japanese vehicles are a modest dream. These souped-up speeders pack a pile of torque. Spoiler alert! You'll be doing everything from drifting in the mountains to racing heavily customized vehicles. And there's no one better than Japanese speed racers to show you the ropes. You'll get extra detail real soon, but let's head to the container first.
Alright.
Here we go.
Alright guys, here's the next playlist.
We made sure you discover almost everything the Japanese drivers have to offer. What is next in line?
Alright, guys. Let's get on to the next race. Not sure how much longer I will be live for.
We couldn't take you to Japan,
It is
so we
currently
brought Japan to you. There's a
bad
special
weather
gathering tonight at the
where I
Japanese
live.
temple. The start of a whole new experience.
And,
Here's what to expect when getting there. A traditional Japanese summer vibe and lots of fuchsia cars. Meaning, iconic, classic, and made in Japan. On top of this, expect some exciting encounters. That's right. Motorfest has got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
let's do it, guys. Using a Honda here, let's do it.
Ah, よく来たな。その度胸は買ってやる。So you had to wait, kid. Want to show us what you can do? Try this car then.
Let's do it.
Alright, kiddo, game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not? Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother. Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving? The NSX isn't your regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo.
Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
I'm telling you right now, they ain't gonna win jack shit. I am the speed demon, after all.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New sports car experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
Wow, see that awesome canyon on the left?
Eyes on the road, Hina.
I love that festival mood they set. Feels just like our own traditional festival back home.
I've got this one.
ゲストは車の扱いを心得てるらしい。面白いじゃないか。
No time to rest on your laurels. Keep going, driver. Our next stop, Kaleoi. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it.
Next race in the sky. Oh, the Nissan Skyline GTR. Let's do it.
Hey there. Word in the street is that you shine like a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
The show continues, kid. But watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R34 is a legend.
It's a kaiju.
Careful, buddy. The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet.
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangan spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
In a Wangan race, you gotta go fast, Bren.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the skyline we're talking about.
These dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn. Careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
いい腕だ。スカイラインがまた覇権を取ったと知ればレンが喜ぶぞ。
Congratulations, driver. On to the next one. Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing.
Move, you stupid people, on my way.
The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you. Oh, and one last thing. A toge race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
Using a Mazda.
just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what Toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do. Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to Toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight, your ride is a third-gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you could beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. And now, all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Careful, buddy. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real Toge driving. Great job. So you aced all these old-fashioned street races. How about we show you what modern Japanese street racing looks like?
Alright.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. You've just shown us how well you could use drifting techniques in a race. Now that you're all warmed up, how about a full-on drift event? The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm...
Hold on, guys.
I hope you like the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan, now it's time to enter the modern age.
Alright, I get to use the same car I just used, but it's an
Contrast is
upgraded version
stunning.
of that car. Good. The default of that car is honestly not that great. Still won that race, yeah, but the car's not that great. Alright, I got an upgraded version of the car I just used for that last race. All about drifting.
Hey, Hotshot, it's me, Hinata. Incredible, you did beat Hayato in that Togi duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu Circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday. How do you feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher yet still elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things.
Or did it now? I remember when I did this in the beta, I think I failed
Come
it
on, you're
the
almost
first
done.
time I tried it.
Push
And I
that
had
beauty
a
to
second
its
time.
limit. You have my permission.
I can't drift for shit. But I completed it.
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here. This runway is one of the best places to drag race on the island. Warm up your engine and don't blink.
Oh, we're
this will be a
drag
quick
racing.
one.
Drag racing isn't actually that hard to do, so all for it. The Skyline GTR, okay. Let's do it. forgot how to do it. I forgot how to do the gear shift part. How do I shift it? Oh, is it one of the bumpers? It is. Oh, what did I do? I don't know. I figured it out. Okay, I figured out how to do it now. Got it.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure. We can't really get a taste of modern Japanese car culture without some proper urban racing and seriously modded customs. The streets of Honolulu at night should set the perfect stage for these final races Motorfest has prepared for you. The pack hasn't shown you all their moves yet, and I believe they're ready to put on quite a show. Expect top-tier upgrades and expert driving. We're almost there. Show them once and for all that you have what it takes.
This is a car I can work with.
I bet this is what you were waiting for when you signed up for the Made in Japan experience. Out of this world customs owning the city.
So you got your
I had
wish.
to-
Everybody's car is on top of their game, especially your new ride, Toji's Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X.
Yeah, Toji's the craziest customizer of us all. He loves his cars big and mean.
You're a fighter. The Evo X, or previously known as Concept X and Prototype X, is the final form of the Lancer Evolution series. It's the most technologically advanced Evo ever.
Another JDM gem. You're welcome.
Toji would say it's the best of them all.
the Evo X doesn't have a legit reverse gear? It has two forward gears working together to make the wheels rotate in the opposite way. Cool, huh?
And that's how you save on weight.
Precisely.
What a race! The motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. Hosts can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that, ref.
Nerds, both of you.
The finish line's just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never. This was the Mitsu Lancer Evo X with a special Toji custom. And you just showed you're totally worthy of that car.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. Last event, right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time. So we got you covered with a special car. Have fun.
Newbies playing hard to get.
Hold on.
Driver, this is the final race, all together this time. You guys ready?
You bet.
It was a pleasure showing you around, my friend, and you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
There's clearly a spot for you in the group whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action. Okay, you've got talent. This is getting interesting. Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the motorfest, I presume.
Pumped up Toyota Supra A80. A solid choice.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed at the time to rival most of our cars, Skyline, NSX, or RX-7. And that customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool. But remember, nothing beats the R34.
Funny way to pronounce NSX.
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Well, I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
How come our new buddy didn't get to drive high as MX-5?
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on.
Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack?
みんなあと少しだ。切り札を残してるなら今が使い時だぞ。
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
Don't forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. Hi there. Welcome back on this side of the Pacific. We've got one last surprise for you, driver. Let's head back to the container. That journey through traditional and modern Japan was outstanding. What an incredible car culture. Spirited, stylish, unrestricted. We hope that playlist was everything you hoped for. Hawaii and Japan have a lot in common. Building this experience for you has been amazing. For Hayato and his friends, I can tell you that they had a lot of fun. You clearly went way beyond their expectation. Being able to go toe-to-toe with these guys on their terms and ultimately come out on top. You rock! Enjoy driving that Toyota Supra we lent you for the final event? I'm just asking. No reason. Waiting for you all along. The Toyota Supra A80 Special Edition.
Alright, so we drove this car around since we unlocked it after choosing the playlist. This is the car we get for the playlist that we just did, the Made in Japan playlist. We get this car.
Playlist cleared and ready for takeoff, driver. A playlist is available, driver.
Alright, I'll be back, guys. Alright. Continue on.
We're very proud and grateful to present what is probably the most homemade playlist of all. The heart of this one is entirely composed of mountains, jungles, volcanoes, and oceans. But I'm not going to tease you more. I'll let you discover what you're going to experience through the next video. You're in for the Hawaii Scenic Tour. Line. You must have felt it since your arrival. This island is something. And because there is no place like this in 5 oceans, the motorfest has crafted an experience focused on it. But before exploring Hawaii, let's celebrate it with a quick tour on the motorfest grounds. race going on this brand new motorfest circuit. A bit intense, isn't it? But no pressure. The key word here is exploration. You don't have to win to move on to the next race. Enjoy the ride. Victory's just a bonus here. And while we're here, let's start with a guided tour of the motorfest grounds. Everywhere on this track, you will feel the Hawaiian connection to elements. Look at these sharks. They mark the entrance to the water area. You can see the sand playground on the left for you to practice your off-road skills whenever you want. And vibrant like Earth, here comes the concert zone. This area is all about getting together and enjoying some great music. You know this volcano. It's the car meet. Social hub, custom shows, main stage stuffs. You already got the drill, right? Birds up there are a tribute to the last element, air. This is also where you'll find the drift track, first arena of the Drift Experience playlist. Our motorfest grounds tour is coming to an end, but I still think this was a little intense for this playlist. Why don't we start the real Hawaii scenic tour with a more relaxed journey around this amazing island? You'll get a real guide this time, I promise. What a win! The first of many, I am sure. Let's meet Keola. Hawaiian born and raised, he knows these lands like the back of his hand. He loves sharing the culture, history, and beauty of Hawaii. First journey to the east, between seafronts, mind-blowing mountains, and wild waterfalls.
Aloha e nā hoa. My name is Keola Nakahiki Raposo. You think you can remember that? Ah, easy, Ron. No worries. You can just call me Keola. I was told that you needed someone to show you around. I'm more than happy to share a story or two along the way. You might want to take some pictures of these places, yeah? No worries. I asked Motorfest to take some pics for you. Just cruise and enjoy the ride. Bruh, the design on this van, that's the Kind style. He's a local street artist that always sets the mood for the sandy beach over there. Saved aboard. We'll catch some waves later on the North Shore. Get the biggest waves. For now, enjoy the landscape. Take a look at that island over there. That's Molokai. Ko Hawaii Pai'aina, or the Hawaiian archipelago, was said to be pulled up by the magical hook of Maui. That's what my kupuna told me. You can believe it or not. The Coconut Resort is just in front. An epic hotel, unfortunately destroyed by a hurricane. The palm trees that line the road is pretty cool. Preps you for the first pit.
It's like it never happened.
Another landscape, another photo. Ko'olau poko. Nah, Ikeia. Just another mountain range? It's actually part of a volcano. We're going that way. Easy, easy. It's been sleeping for 2.5 million years now. This is the beast side, Kaneohe, land of resources in ancient times. Pretty developed now. Check it out though. Not a bad place to live, huh? Hold! Check out Manoa Canyon. That's my favorite part of the trail. Cliffs with waterfalls, so peaceful. Right time to recharge your mana. I know an ice cream shop up the road.
There we go, we won.
Take a break and relax.
Just 1 second. Alright.
Great job, but the journey is far from over. So how was your first ride of discovery? This is only the beginning. You'll see, Hawaii is full of enchanting buried places. For the next race, the weather is expected to be great. What do you think about a convertible ride in the backcountry? We have prepared a classic for you from a very famous German brand, the BMW Z4 M40i. The Bavarian manufacturer has always been a leader in the field of roadsters. From the 4 Series through the 8 Series to the M6, there is a significant number of models that have been turned into convertibles. So, to summarize, you'll be driving a BMW, wind in your hair, in one of the most heavenly places on the planet. Oh, I wish I was human. We're almost there. Central Hawaii, the land that feeds the living.
E ha'i mo'olelo ana au ia oe. He ko'i ka mo'olelo. Pela e pili, ai ke kanaka I kono au a puni. E hui, koke aku no. Kaua I ke hoa. First pick. I couldn't resist. These wind turbines are inspiring. Peheo oe ke hoa. Or rather, how you doing, my friend? Hui. Now you're here. Might be nice to learn a few words besides aloha. The top down on the convertible. Sunflowers everywhere. What a real weekend in the country. The island is dotted with crops everywhere. Sugarcane down south, bananas up north, and pineapples all in the middle. I remember another legend I used to hear. All that you see came to be thanks to the god Lono. Ho! Don't miss that left turn. Lono is the one who brings balance with the wet seasons, making this land fertile. Poetry, but get some sad parts. Oh, Charlie, smile. Nice. So, when it rains, it's said that Lono is crying for the woman he lost, Kaikilani. Poetic, I told you. And all his tears make everything grow. Ah, I don't like bother you with too much. You are racing after all. Check out those buildings. Got it. That's Honolulu. Nice. How about we go surf next time?
Good job, driver. New challenges lie ahead. Let's go to the shore.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna be streaming again later on. Been fun. We got a bunch of stuff done today. Like I said, we're gonna be streaming again later on today. Yeah. Also, you want to save 10% off your order on W Energy's website. Either use my code Fluffy the Gamer or use the link in my bio on Twitch. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will be about, I don't know, 5 hours from now. Alright, I'll see y'all then.